So do you still remember what we have learned in our previous lesson? I'm sure you are. Okay, before that we have learned what is Chinese phonetics, and we learned the units to make up the Chinese syllables. Today we are going to learn something different. Are you excited for a fun learning lesson today? So at the end of the lesson, you'll be able to identify the categories of Chinese syllables, and secondly, you'll be able to demonstrate the pronunciations of the syllables. So there are few categories of syllables. This is what you have learned, right? You already know that a syllables actually consists of three components, which is initials, finals, and tones. The example provided here is 是, which means is or are. But we do have other categories. Try to look at the example provided here. What is missing? The example given here is MA without the tone mark on top of the A. And the meaning of the word is ma particle. This is a particle. For example, when you want to ask somebody, how are you? You're going to ask him, 你好吗? Okay, so this is one of the category without the tone because it only consists of initials and finals. And how about this one? Did you notice anything is missing? Yes, the initial is missing. Only left finals and tone. But this is also one of the category of syllables which pronounce as oh, which means oh. When your friend tell you something and you try to show your agreement, then you tend to answer oh. And how about this category? This is the one without initial and without the tone at the same time. How to pronounce this? We pronounce this as ah, very light. We pronounce it very lightly and shortly. For example, when you see somebody who dress up very pretty, you're going to say, ah, 你好漂亮啊. And how about this one? There is combination of initials and final. In our first lesson, I have mentioned that for the initial, we couldn't pronounce the initial, but we can pronounce the finals. When these two elements combine, it allows us to produce different sound. Let's look at this. The first one, the first line, B plus the A with the tones on top of the A. Okay, please follow me closely. We practice 4 tones. The first one, pa. Second tone, pa. Third tone, pa. Fourth tone, pa. Now, in line number 2, 我. 我. Third tone, 我. Fourth tone, 我. Okay, how about the third line? 皮. 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 屁. How about the fourth line? Huh? 扑. 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 How about the fifth line? 摸. 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 How about the sixth line? 咪. 米. 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 How about the seventh line? 发. 法. 法. 发. How about the eighth line? 夫. fu, fu, fu. Let's take a look on others. This page are initial combined with compound finals. Have you remember what is compound final? Do you remember that? You have learned that before, right? So line number 9. Now, 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 now. Number 10. Nhiều, 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 nhiều. Line number 11. Lấy, 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 lấy. Line number 12. Lao, lão, lão, lao. Line number 13. Lâu, lẩu, lẩu, lâu. Line number 14. Liêu, liễu, liễu, liễu. Line number 15. Lúa, 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 lúa. Line number 16. Liao, 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 liao. Yeah, these are the example of the pronunciations. So when you can pronounce the pronunciation of different type of combinations, so we try to practice this because these are some combination which are quite similar to each other. Okay, we go to line number 1. The first one is pa. How about a PA? When you pronounce a PA, make sure the strong A come up from a mouth, burst out from a mouth. Okay, so the PA is pa. Can you feel the wind come out from a mouth? I'm sure you will. Okay, the next one is BO first tone. Po. Same thing happen to PO. Make sure the strong air, the wind come out from the mouth. Okay, PO. Po. Yes, it's correct. So MI second tone will be me. How about a PI? P. Yes. So now we are in the second line. BO second tone. Po. How the PO? Same thing. Po. Yeah, can you feel the air from a mouth come out? Okay, then continue with BI third tone. P. PI third tone. P. MA third tone. Ma. FA third tone. Fa. Yes, this is all for today's lesson. Okay, I would like to give you a small task, a small little exercise for you to do. Please list out 1 categories of Chinese syllables with n examples in the comment below. For those who not yet subscribe the channel, please do so. I will keep on update you with different knowledge related to Chinese phonetic. Okay, see you in our next session.